name is JamesLane. I'm showing here at the Toronto Art Expo, showing at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre in Toronto. It's been a great show for me. This is my 8th year. It's a great venue and I've really enjoyed it. I've been painting for 10 years. I was a graphic designer before that, but then I decided to leave the firm that I was with and go full-time into painting. And I'm into abstract expressionist, and it's very gestural, and it's lots of movement, and I just really enjoy doing it. I have 4 paintings in reservoirs, and I'm going from painting to painting, and I'm throwing on washes, and I'm doing all sorts of stuff, and it's a lot of fun. But about year 6 or year 7, I began to kind of get a conflict in how I approach painting. And as I painted, and I wasn't quite sure what was going on, but I realized as I painted and as I kind of expressed myself, I realized that there was a part of me, the perfectionist part of me, that wasn't being given the opportunity to express itself. And so I looked into various ways of how could I do that. I read the book, Checkbook Manifesto by a doctor in Boston who looked into doing things in a very methodical way and making sure that you've got a checklist so that you don't miss things, so you do it right, and that kind of like that. But then I realized that I needed to give myself permission to obsess on some of my paintings, and so to try and appease the perfectionistic side of me. And what I found was that invariably, initially when I painted, sometimes I would go too far. And a gallery person once told me, if you think you're almost done, stop, because you probably are. And that was always a bit of a struggle. But then, and there was this kind of thing between the perfectionist side of me and the abstract expression side of me. And I wanted to try and do this. You know, the perfectionist side of me is looking for a path to follow. The abstract expressionist side of me is looking for an adventure to unfold off the beaten track. So there's this conflict there. So how can I not do this but do this, kind of blend the two? And I've stumbled upon really giving myself permission to obsess on some of my paintings. Not all of them, and not even a part of them, but just the odd paintings. Just give myself knowing that I will go back and do a little bit detail without overworking. And what has happened is I naturally now pull back because I know I can go back to the painting. So I'm not having this problem about going too far. And then I can go back and I can take a look at a painting and I can wash in washes, or I can reinforce different areas that need to be reinforced. And I literally spend hours sometimes just obsessing on certain paintings, and that kind of appeases the perfectionist side of me. So I'm a much more happier painter.